Welcome to Roast Central, where egos come to die. And today we're taking aim at the only man who tried to run a country like a badly scripted reality show, Donald J. Trump. Trump calls himself a self-made billionaire, but let's not forget he started out with a small loan of $1 million. That's not a startup story, that's a trust fund with delusions of grandeur. He went from real estate mogul to reality TV host to president. At this rate, his next job might be influencer. Can't wait for the Trump Fit detox tea. The man was impeached twice, indicted 4 times, and still thinks he's America's favorite. Bro, you've been kicked out of more offices than printers. His Twitter feed had more typos than a drunk group chat. Covfefe? That wasn't a typo. That was his brain buffering mid-sentence. He built a wall on taxpayer money that blew over in a windstorm. That's not immigration policy. That's a Home Depot clearance rack with delusions of grandeur. The man said injecting bleach might help fight viruses. At this point, his science degree is printed on a napkin from Mar-a-Lago. His tan looks like he lost a fight with a Cheeto factory. The only wall he really built was between himself and reality, and even that has cracks. This man went bankrupt 6 times and still claims to be a financial genius. That's not business. It's just being allergic to profit. He once said, "Nobody respects women more than me." Bro, you've been sued by more women than the producers of Love Island. He posed with a Bible upside down. At this point, he's not just disrespecting religion, he's confusing it with IKEA assembly instructions. He said he could shoot someone on 5th Avenue and not lose voters. Honestly, that might be the most accurate thing he's ever said. Trump's idea of diplomacy is throwing Twitter tantrums at 3 a.m. That's not leadership. That's just midlife crisis with a Wi-Fi connection. That's it for today's roast. Like, follow, and comment who we should roast next. And if you survived this roast, you deserve a medal, or at least a subscription to Roast Central on YouTube.